Alaikum children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and healthy at your home. Children, you remember in last session we discussed about national symbols, maps, a globe, cardinal directions and ordinal directions, about magnetic compass. Now today we are going to discuss about different landforms, boundaries, and about our country. Okay, let's continue. Say here, children, our India is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal in the east side, and it is surrounded by Arabian Sea in the west side, and its south it is surrounded by the Indian Ocean, and its north it is surrounded by the Himalayas. These are the boundaries of our country. If you see children, our India is the largest country, seventh largest country among all the countries. And you already know our India is located in the largest continent, Asia. So our continent is the largest, first largest continent, but our country is the seventh largest country. What is the location of our India? It lies to the north of the equator. The geography of India is extremely diverse, with the landscape ranging from snow-capped mountain ranges to deserts, plains, hills, plateaus. So, do you know, children? In our country, India, we are having 28 states and 9 union territories. And which is the capital of our India? Yes, you know it is New Delhi. So now let us discuss about different landforms. So landforms like mountains, glaciers, valleys, canyon, plateaus, plains, deserts, ocean, sea, coast, gulf, bay, lagoon, lake, river, waterfall, delta, island, archipelago, peninsula, cape, isthmus, and about strait. These are the different landforms. Now, in today's session, we are going to discuss about some of the landforms. Let's see. What you are seeing here, children, in this picture? That is mountains. So you are seeing here mountains. So can you define a mountain? What is a mountain? Mountain is a place much higher than the land around it. A mountain is bigger than a hill. The highest range of mountains in the world are the Himalayas. I already told the Himalayas are surrounding the north side of our country, India. Now we are also having mountains like Aravalli and Vindhya ranges in central India, and Satpura range, eastern and western Ghats are located in South India. So now let us move for another landform, that is Glacier. How can you define a glacier? A glacier is a huge mass of ice accumulated on the land, moving slowly under its own weight. Now, can you give me some of the examples of glaciers? The peaks of mountains are covered with snow throughout the year. In our India, we are having Siachen and Gangotri as glaciers. We move for next landform. Valley. What do you mean by a valley? A valley is a lowland area between two mountains, or it may be between two hills. At the base, it may be having a river, a flowing river, like you are seeing in this picture. Can you give some of the examples of valleys? Yes, we are having valleys like Kashmir Valley in Jammu and Kashmir, Silent Valley in Kerala, Araku Valley in Visakhapatnam, and other valleys like Valleys of Flowers, Kangra Valley, Shiravati Valley, and more than 20 valleys we are having in our India. So let's move for another landform. Canyon. Canyon is a deep valley with very steep sides. A valley which is having a very steep side is nothing but a canyon. Now we are having in our AP itself Gandikota Grand Canyon and Chambal River Canyon in Rajasthan, Gangani Grand Canyon and West Bengal. Now we move for another landform plateau. What do you mean by a plateau? Plateau is a flat area higher than the land around it. Now, can you give me some examples of plateaus? Yes, that is Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau is large and making up most of the southern part of the country. And this Deccan Plateau is an inverted triangle with the Satpura Range, Western and Eastern Ghats as its boundaries, and the three sides. Kanyakumari, Cape Cameron, is its southern tip. Next, we're having another landform that is plains. What do you mean by a plain? A plain is a flat area suitable for crops. That is to grow crops and is a suitable area, or these are fertile lands to grow crops. What are the examples of these plains? We are having coastal plains, east coastal plain and west coastal plain. The narrow strip of plain that lies between Eastern Ghats and the coast of Bay of Bengal is the Eastern Coastal Plain. Western Coastal Plain, and is a strip of plain between the Western Ghats and the coast of Arabian Sea. Eastern Coastal Plain is much broader. The regions that are arable and suitable for a wide variety of crops because the rivers such as Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri flow in these plains. So these plains are more fertile and suitable for a wide variety of crops. Okay, children, in the next session we continue about other different landforms. Up to that, be well, study well. Allah Hafiz.